6 o'clock, some big developments in campaign 2022. And when you head to the polls this November, you will see something on the ballot that hasn't happened in nearly 100 years.
Channel 3 chief political reporter Susan Raff is live at the state capitol to explain. Susan.
It is somewhat historic, and it is good news for Governor Lamont. He will be on November's ballot 3 times. As for ranked choice voting, it is being done. However, it is pretty complicated. Tonight, a look at the pros and cons. Governor Lamont has received an endorsement from the state's newest party, making him the first governor in more than a century to have 3 lines on the November ballot.
This endorsement means a lot to Susan and me, in part because the relationship I had with Oz Griebel.
Oz Griebel and Monty Frank ran as independents in 2018 against Lamont and Republican Bob Stefanowski. The Griebel-Frank party gained more than 55,000 votes, which gives them a line on this year's ballot. Lamont has also secured the Working Families Party. Republican Bob Stefanowski lost the independent endorsement just last month. He says Lamont can be on the ballot as many times as he wants, including on the Communist Working Families Party line, the party that called to defund the police. A centerpiece of Griebel-Frank is ranked choice voting. It allows voters to select multiple candidates in order of preference. Maine and Alaska have it. Sarah Palin recently lost to a Democrat in a bid for a House seat, and a few cities have it. New York City elected its current mayor that way.
I think ranked choice voting is one of the many ways that we're going to try and strengthen democracy.
It gives voters more choices, tends to create higher voter turnout, and encourages more parties to get involved. But it also makes the pre-election polling hard, as well as recounts and cross-endorsements. Scott McLean, a political science professor at Quinnipiac University, says this is the biggest bonus.
It means that the candidate who may not be the favorite of every voter or a favorite of a minority of voters, but people who are reasonably acceptable to a very wide consensus of people.
And there could be some other new developments. Important to point out that while Bob Stefanowski did not get the independent party's endorsement, he is challenging that, and there could be a court case starting as early as tomorrow or Friday. As for ranked choice voting, while some may want it and have it here in Connecticut, it's a complicated process, and it would have to be done here at the state capitol. The legislature would have to approve it, and it would also have to be a change in the Constitution in a form of an amendment. We are live at the state capitol in Hartford. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.